She's purring. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Giulia and I'm building in The Sims. And today we are building something kinda massive and surprise surprise, I bet no one saw it coming, but it's inspired by Italy. If you didn't know, I am Italian and so I love building something inspired by the Italian countryside in general. So we're building in Tartosa on a, I think it's the 50 by 50 lot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there aren't 64 by 64s in Tartosa. But anyway, that's beside the point. The details about this build are a bit blurry in my head because I am kind of embarrassed to admit this, but I have started building this build in March. So in just a couple of months, it would have been 1 year since I have started this build. Yeah, that's just what happened. I think I've started building this one right after getting my degree, and now it's been almost a year, so I'm that bad at building. After starting this build and realizing how massive it would have been, I kind of forgotten about it and I built something else in the meantime. And then, after finishing the previous build that I posted in December, I have decided to actually finish this one as well. So you will see that at the end of the video I'm going to use like some things from Horse Ranch that I obviously couldn't use in this build before because the packs weren't out yet. So yeah, that's how kind of busy and lazy also I've been in this past year. A couple of disclaimers. First of all, it's very dark in here because it's actually dark outside. I'm recording these at 10 p.m. on Sunday, so that would be why. I didn't have time to record during daytime, so I'm recording at nighttime. Why not? Tomorrow morning I have to go to work, but it's fine. It's fine, we are thriving, it's okay. No worries about that. Second disclaimer is that I have 7 cats, so if you can hear any sort of weird noise, meowing, purring, I have no idea, that would be why. And actually I do have one cat right here next beside me. I don't know if you can see her, I cannot see what the camera is speaking, but this one right here is Snow. Like snow, snowing. She's called Snow because she has blue eyes, so we call her Snow. Let's get back on track on this build. It's a massive villa built on a hill. Of course I had to include also a lake, and it's built in Tartosa on what I think is a 50 by 50 lot. I had cat hair in my nose. Nice. Anyway, actually for how big it is, it doesn't have many bedrooms because it's only a 2 bedrooms, 2 or 3 maybe 3 bathrooms house. I'm pretty sure it's 3. But the focal point of the house, obviously, it's the exterior. Whenever I build something inspired by Italy, Tuscany in general, I always love to create my custom staircase. And so you can see them in the front and in the back, because it's a double staircase situation this time. I have created my custom stairs. They are fully functional. To create them, I've used the tool mod by Twisted Maxi. I always use the tool mod by Twisted Maxi. It's a lifesaver. I love it so much. If you haven't downloaded it yet, please do. It's such a game changer. I love it so much. I will never stop praising Twisted Maxi for creating such an amazing mod. You can find the link to download it in the description down below. As always, I always end up confusing myself and changing topic. That's how I am, I guess. I was saying that to build this staircase, I used the tool mod by Twisted Maxi and I've used a debug item from base game. It's like a white pillar, a massive pillar, and I rotate it with the tool mod, but underneath the quote-unquote fake stairs there are real stairs, so they are fully functional. I play tested them, both the ones on the front of the build and the ones at the back of the build, so they are both fully functional and in my opinion They make builds look so much more realistic, but also pretty, because we don't have rounded staircases yet. I'm still hoping sooner or later maybe they will add them to the game. I'm still here praying and hoping it will happen sooner or later. Let's all pray together and hope the Sims team will eventually add either spiral staircases or rounded staircases. I would love both possibly, but I'm fine with either of them actually, since we don't have any. Until then though, I will keep building my rounded staircases, at least outside of the houses. As you can imagine, the thing that took me the longest in this build is the exterior, because if you didn't know, a 50 by 50 lot is kind of a big lot, kind of massive, and it takes time to landscape such big lots. So yeah, landscaping was definitely one of the longest parts of this video, but also figuring out the exterior in general. I didn't have a reference picture for this build. I just went with the flow, and this is what came out. I really do hope you will enjoy it. It took me a literal year to build. Well, not because it took me a whole year of my time to create this one, but because I've been busy, and since it was massive, the motivation sometimes was lacking a bit. I had to cut some things from this one because I didn't want the video to last forever and ever, so you won't see the two bathrooms, the one downstairs and one of the two that are upstairs. You will only see one bathroom. I hope it's okay. I mean, they're bathrooms and essentially they all look the same, so I thought cutting them would be fine, and the video is a bit shorter. I completely forgot to tell you this, but I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I hope your year started well. I hope I'll be able to post a bit more this year. Last year has been a disaster for me, so hopefully this year will be sort of my comeback year. I mean, I will never have a schedule probably, because I am so busy and it's hard to post a video every single week. It's impossible for me, but I hope I'll be able to post a bit more and to be a bit more consistent. That's what I say every single year, and then all my good intentions kind of drift away and I'm never able to maintain them. I hope I'll be able to this time. My favorite room in this build is definitely the living room. There are two living rooms. One is like a formal living room with just a fireplace, sofas and armchairs, but it has such a good lighting. I cannot speak today. It has such good lighting. It has such good lighting and I just love it so much. So that's my favorite room. But there is also an informal living room where there is the television and the game console and a desk. So yeah, two living rooms because one is not enough. And also, to be honest, I actually didn't know what to do with all the space. And yeah, arguably I could have had another bedroom, but I don't know, I didn't want to. I think this house is for a very wealthy family because yeah, it's massive and it has a pool and a big garden and even a lake, so you kinda have to be wealthy to live here. I didn't think it was such a big family. I think it's just a couple of parents and one kid. A big house for a not so big family. But actually, it would be perfect to have some cats and dogs. I mean, some pets in general, and also there is plenty of room for a horse. I didn't include one because Horse Ranch wasn't out when I created the exterior of this build, so I couldn't. I didn't include a stable, but there is a greenhouse outside, so you can easily convert the greenhouse in a stable if you desire to have a horse here, or goats or sheep, since now we have also those in game, which is amazing if you ask me. As a vet, obviously, give me all the animals. I'm only just waiting for a wildlife pack maybe. I would love that. Not a zoo pack, because as a vet I am not such a huge fan of zoos, but a wildlife a wildlife pack would be lovely, like where your Sims can go on a safari and they can see lions, tigers, zebras, giraffes too. I mean, give me all the animals. I'd be happy to have them. Can you imagine? Like an African inspired pack with safaris? I would love it. I would love it so much. And to be honest, I don't think I have like a list of packs I would like at this point, because The Sims 4 has been out for so long that all of the major packs that they usually release with every Sims game, they're out. They're out by the time we have them all. We have seasons, we have pets, we have cows, we have horses, we have everything and anything imaginable, so I don't have a particular request. I know many people would love like a fairies packs, and I wouldn't be opposed to that actually, maybe a game pack. Then I have no idea. I mean, the safari one would be cool for me, and maybe like an hotel pack. Maybe they could include safaris and hotels together. I mean, like your Sims go on a vacation in an African inspired world, and obviously there are hotels there. Arguably you could have rentals, I don't know. Anyway, these are all like my thoughts of what a new Sims expansion pack could be. I think it would be a cool one. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you have some desires for expansion packs or game packs that you haven't seen yet, or better, that we don't have yet. And here's another cat. Here's my boy. His name is Sabo. It's actually inspired by a character in One Piece, and yeah, that's him, and I guess he's going to stay here for a bit. Another thing I always mention in my videos is that I'm using gallery art. Gallery art is not custom content, it's just paintings that amazing people paint and in game, like they have a sim and they have a level 10 painting skill and they paint from reference, and I mean they use real life images or real life art. They upload the room on the gallery and you can download it obviously for free because it's on the gallery, and you can place it in your builds, and it's amazing. I am addicted to gallery art since I don't use custom content. I mean, custom content is amazing. I always drool watching the custom content made by the community. We have such an amazing, talented community and they create amazing custom content, but since I'm not using it, having gallery art is such a blessing. I love using gallery art. I actually got to one point during this build that I absolutely had no idea what to do with the empty rooms and with the empty spaces, and so I end up having like a dining room, and right next to it there is the kitchen that has another table, like around the table, so it has 6 chairs, and also the kitchen island has another 4 chairs. So don't worry about spaces to sit, there are plenty, like plenty of spaces. So just in the span of a few meters they have 6 chairs, more chairs, another 6 chairs, and then 4 more chairs, and right next to it they also have sofas. So yeah, sitting won't be a problem in this household. Then I've also created another room. It's completely detached from the main house, and it's like a sort of pool house, even though it's not a pool house. It's like a room basically, and there is a fireplace and another dining table and like some skill building things, and right outside of it there is a balcony, and on this balcony I have included a grill and like a fire pit and some seating, so it's a really nice place. I kind of imagined it like if you want to have a party or a birthday party, if the child wants to celebrate his birthday, they have that room where the kids can have dinner and play music and I don't know, do things that kids do at birthday party. If you want, that one particular room can be converted in whatever you want. I mean, it can also be another bedroom if you are in need of another bedroom. It can be a full-on skill building room, so you can remove the fireplace, you can remove the table, and I don't know, place a gym in there. The possibilities are endless on this one. It's such a big house, so you can do whatever you want with it. Incredible but true, we are actually at the end of this video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, it would help me out so much. And if you are not subscribed yet and you would like to see more videos, I mean, I don't know when they will come out, but they will, I hope. You can subscribe to my channel down below. And yeah, I will stop yapping. I think I have said enough. I have definitely rambled enough in this video, so I hope you'll have an amazing rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! I will have a lot of bloopers for this episode. My tongue just decided to stop working today. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Bye! They are and they are cat hair everywhere. I hope you have a I have a curse today. Hello, hello, hello. Bah. Yeah, there she is. Hello. She's purring. You're so cute. Cerchiamo un attimino il video incriminato. Cerchiamo un attimino il video incriminato.